Stop what you're doing, swallow what you're chewing, and take a bloody listen. That's right, Girona are legitimate contenders for La Liga title after smashing Barcelona this past weekend. What's going to go on this week? We're going to take a little look next. That's right, folks. Back once again with a prediction video today. We're taking a look at match number 17, of course, over in La Liga, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button. Bang out all things Rovers related, La Liga related, world football related. We're going to all hit boys under one roof. That's right. I had my reservations. We'll see it in the predictions, of course, in just a second. But Girona are the real bloody deal, of course. Not only are they top of the table, but of course they're beating big boys along the way. They're getting results done, guys. Just a one defeat all season. It's the Leicester of La Liga, and we'll talk about it, all of it, in a second, of course. Big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. And again, make sure you subscribe. One-stop shop here for La Liga continues. And again, whopping 78% of you are unsubscribed. So let's get into it and take a little look at what we're jabbering on about, of course. We are talking about Girona and the rise to the top of the table. Just get the Super Brew hopefully fired up. So here we go then, guys, recapping the results right here, right now. And then, folks, here are the results for you from last weekend's action over in La Liga. So Getafe with the 1-0 win over Valencia. I went with a 2-1 win myself. Las Palmas did beat Alavés, 1-0 win on the road. I went with the draw myself on that one. Betis and Madrid duked it out, 1-1 final score. I went with the 2-2 draw there. Real Sociedad, my boys, 3-0 winners over Villarreal, 2-1 win in my eyes. Got that one wrong. Mallorca did beat Sevilla, 1-0 win. Don't know what's gone wrong. All right with Sevilla at the moment. 2-0 win the other way for me on this one. Madrid, Atlético, that is. 2-1 winners over Almería. I went with a 3-0 win myself. Bilbao and Granada, just a 1-1 draw there. Meanwhile, Cádiz and Osasuna also duked it out 1-1. Got the final score on that one as well. Meanwhile, Girona, big one winner. Here it is. 4-2 win for them over Barcelona. And then wrapping it up, Vallecano, 0. Celta, Vigo, 0. I went with the 2-1 win. So pretty shitty, I think, in the old Super Brew. We'll have a look at it in just a second. This is the table, though. Take a look. Take a little look, Girona. Goodness gracious me. 2 points clear over Real Madrid. I think, I don't know about title race, but I do think Champions League is definitely something that they could talk about right now. Of course, good gap between themselves and Bilbao. That's the target right now. But anyway, Super League is wide open, and the Super Brew, sorry. I'm going to take a long, hard look at it right here, right now, to see how I and you are getting on with it. So here we go. I'll take a good look, because it'll be the last time we look at it for a couple of weeks, because I'm going to England, and the predictions videos are going to get a little bit weird. But anyway, Mo, 13.5 points for him right here, right now. Barcelona is in second in summer of 2018, in third in the table. That's right. I had a bit of a nightmare, I think. I'm all the way down here, so I'm probably on wooden spoon territory, aren't I? Did I actually, hopefully I bloody put in my picks. Oh, there I am. I'm 7th. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad. I thought I actually missed it. But 7th, that ain't too shabby, guys. Of course, keeping ourselves in the mixer. But I am going down, unfortunately. That's what she wants. Of course, where am I? I'm down 1 spot to number 9. Mo, a yellow jersey. He's a non-mover at 7. A couple of little movers up and shakers at the top there. Big mover, though. Barcelona East up 5 to number 10. Right on my curtails, actually, heading into this. If you do see your name in there, smash your likey, smash your subscribe as we look forward to the next round of games. Like I said, they're going to get a bit weird. All you got to do yourself is just make sure you get your picks in, and then you'll be all right to try it. So there is the link right here, right now. But these are the next round of games, and we're not wasting any more time jumping into it. So here we go. All kick it all off from Friday, December the 15th, but it's not this one. Well, this one actually starts on Saturday, December the 16th. That's right. It's Bilbao against Atletico Madrid. A bit of a zinger to kick us all off with. Played each other 60 times since 1993. 17 wins for the hosts, 34 wins for Atletico Madrid there, and 9 draws. Big spin for the hosts. 3-0 win. They got 68 goals in 60 matches, 1.13 goals a game on average. Up against Atletico Madrid there, 4-0 win. Their biggest score, 101 goals in 60 games, 1.68 goals a game on average. Winning 5 of the last 6. They're on 83% form for them right now are Madrid. They are third in the table with 34 points on the board. Up against Bilbao, who are unbeaten in the last 7 games. 83% form for them right now, winning 4 of the last 6. Fifth in the table with 29 points, of course. Heading into this, though, last time round over at the San Mamés Stadium, it was a win for Madrid, who did the double of Bilbao last season. Back-to-back clean sheets for them heading into this one. Though the odds, we do have Bilbao 6-4 for the victory, 90-10 is your way win, 2-1 is the draw here. I think I'm leaning on a draw here, 2-2 in the end. I think both sides are in really good form, and you just don't want to back against Madrid right here, right now. So good result for both sides. Point in the bag. Moving on to the next one. Here it is, that Friday night kickoff. Osasuna against Vallecano at the Estadio El Sadar. Played 27 times in 1993. 10 wins for Osasuna, 9 wins for Vallecano, and 8 draws. Biggest win for the hosts. 3-0 win. They got 29 goals in 27 games. 1.07 goals a game on average. Vallecano, though, 6-0 win their biggest. Scoring 32 goals in 27 games. 1.19 goals a game heading into this on average. Vallecano, though, just 1 win in 6 for them. 42% form for them. 10th in the table. 20 points on the board. Up against Osasuna, who are 14th. 16 points on the board right now. 25% form. They are, of course, just 1 loss in the last 4. A lot of draws knocking around, though. Heading into this last round at the Estadio El Sadar, it was a 2-1 win for Osasuna back in September 2022. The odds here, even Stevens for the host here. 9-4 is the draw. 14-5 is your away win here. Of course, we are backing another draw here. 1-1 in the end. Points apiece. Heading into the next one. Celta Vigo against Granada. Coming at you on Saturday, December the 16th. Played the 20 times since 2010. 9 wins for Celta Vigo. 3 for Granada. And 8 draws. Biggest win for the host. 3-0 win. They've got 29 goals in 20 games. 1.45 goals a game on average. Granada, though, 2-0 win, the biggest, scoring 20 goals in 20 games. You could do the math on that one. Meanwhile, Granada, unbeaten without a win in the last 13 games. They're 19th right now. They're going down, as it looks like. 8 points on the table. Up against Celta Vigo, 18th at the table with 10 points on the board. They could also be going down right now. However, just 1 defeat at the past 6. Bit of fight maybe left in Celta Vigo. 50% form for them right now, of course. Last round, they're over at the Municipal de Balacios. It was a 1-0 win for Celta Vigo, who are unbeaten against Granada over the last 5 occasions, picking up a couple of wins and 3 draws. Just 1 goal conceded against Granada in the last 3. That was the last one. The odds, though, for this one, we have 20-13 on your host here. 11-4 is your 50-4 is your way win. Which way am I going on this one? I have gone with Celta Vigo. 2-1 win. Going with the bookies on this one, and going with Benitez. That's right. Girona against Deportivo Alavés. That's right. Coming at you on Monday, December the 18th. That's right. Locking horns for the 16th time since 2008. The previous 15. Those 6 for Girona, 5 for Alavés, and 4 draws. Biggest win for Girona. 3-0 win. They got 22 goals in 15 games. 1.47 goals on average. Alavés, 2-1 win. Their biggest, scoring 18 goals in 15 games. 1.20 goals a game on average. Alavés, though, are in 12th. 16 points on the board right now. 58% form for them right now. Just 1 defeat at the past 4. Up against Girona, unbeaten, of course, in a bunch of games. 6 wins of the last, 5 wins of the last 6. 92% form for them. They are first with 41 points. They're first outright. Let's make sure that's sunk in there. Last time around, over at the Estadio Monteverdi, it was a 1-1 draw back in January 2019. Of course, the odds right here, right now, we're looking at Girona, a 15-8 on for the victory, 3-1 is draw, 11-2 is, of course, your away win here. Gonna go with our leaders here, 2-0 win. Girona continuing where they left off. Meanwhile, Sevilla against Getafe coming at you over in Saturday, December the 16th, coming at you at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. That's right, played the 41 times. It's the year 2020 wins for Sevilla, 14 wins for Getafe, and we've got 7 draws, of course. Biggest win for Sevilla, 5-0 win. They got 56 goals in 41 games, 1.37 goals a game on average. Getafe, though, 5-1 win. Their biggest, scoring 38 goals actually, 41 matches, 0.93 on average here. 75% form, Getafe, just 1 defeat past 6. They are 9th with 2 points on the board. Up against Sevilla, just 1 win in 6, 33% form for them right now, 60 for the table with 13 points on the board. Last time around, over at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, it was a 2-1 win for Sevilla, who have won 3 on the spin against Getafe, just 1 goal conceded when playing at home. The odds for this one, we look at Sevilla, 4-3 on for the victory, 5-2 is the draw, 10-3 is your long shots. We're going to go with Sevilla. They are shit, but somehow, somewhere inside me thinks that we're going to pick a result for them, none the same. Valencia up against Barcelona, of course, this used to be a bit of a tasty one. So at the Matchday, played each other 69 times, dude, since 1993. 14 wins for Valencia, 37 wins for Barcelona, and 18 draws. Biggest win for Valencia, 4-1 win. They got 82 goals in 69 games, 1.19 goals a game on average. Barcelona, though, 7-0 win. Their biggest, scored 139 goals in 69 games, 2.01 goals a game on average. Barcelona, 58% form for them right now, 4th for the table with 34 points on the board. Bit of course, a European affair going on for them, trying to get through the Champions League. This week, up against Valencia on 42% form for them right now. They're in 11th with 19 points on the board right now. Last round over at Valencia was a 1-0 win for Barcelona, who did the double over Valencia last season, and of course have not conceded just 1 goal against them over the last 3 matches. The odds here for this one, Valencia 17-4 for the victory, 13-8 on is Barcelona, and 14-5 is the draw. 3-0 win, business as usual. Barcelona taking the points and keeping it heaty at the top of the table. Meanwhile, a bit of a zinger here. We have Real Madrid taking on Villarreal coming out on Sunday, December the 17th. Played each other 47 times in 1988, 25 wins for Madrid, 6 wins for Villarreal, and 16 draws, of course. Biggest win for Madrid, 5-0 win. They got 93 goals in 47 games, 1.98 goals a game on average. Villarreal, though, 3-2 win, their biggest, scoring 50 goals in 47 matches, 1.06 goals a game. Villarreal, though, without a win in 3 now, 6-7 for them, right now 13th in the table, 16 points on the board. Up against Madrid, second, 39 points, unbeaten in the last 6 games, however, did draw last round. Of course, coming at you, the last time that these two sides played each other at the Bernabeu in Madrid was a 3-2 win for Villarreal back in, of course, April 2023. The odds, though, for this one, 7-2 on is, of course, from Madrid. Red hot favourites, 92 is the draw. 8-1 is, of course, your long shots. We are going 3-1 win for Real Madrid on this one to take the points and move along. Meanwhile, my boys, Sociedad against Betis, zinger this one over at the Real Arena. Played each other 53 times since 1984, 17 wins for Sociedad, 19 wins for Real Betis, and 17 draws, of course, quite tight in the recent form. Recent matches anyway. 5-1 win, the biggest for Sociedad, 59 goals scored in 53 games, 1.11 goals a game on average. Real Betis, though, 4-0 win, their biggest, scoring 71 goals in 53 games, 1.34 goals a game, of course. Real Betis just won a defeat pass at the last 6, 58% form for them. They are 7th with 26 points. Up against Sociedad, unbeaten in the last 6, 83% form for them. They are 6th in the table with 29 points at the moment. Last time around, over at the Real Arena, was a 2-0 win for Real Betis. The home side has not won this game in the last 5 occasions. Last time the home side won was when Betis beat Sociedad over in Betis back in December 2021. The odds, though, for this one, we have 64 on as your hosts, 14-5 is your, 54 is your way win. I'd love to see it. Love to see a home win, but I can't. Going to go with a Desmond 2-2 on this one to split the points between the gang. Here we go. Almeria against Mallorca coming at you on Sunday, December the 17th. Now, these two sides played each other 24 times since 1986. 8 wins for Almeria, 11 wins for Mallorca, and 5 draws, of course. Biggest win for the hosts, 3-0 win. They got 31 goals in 24 matches, 1.29 goals a game heading into this. Mallorca, though, 4-1 win, the biggest, scoring 36 goals in 24 matches, 1.50 goals a game on average. Mallorca unbeaten in the last 4, 50% form for them right now. 1-2 lost to and drawn to over the last 6. They are 15th with 14 points on the board. Up against Almeria, without a win in the last 6 games, they are rock bottom with just 4 points. All right, previous time around over in Mallorca, it was actually last time around in Almeria, it was a 3-0 win for the hosts back in May 2023. Gorgeous, gracious me, they could do with a bit of that right now. The odds, though, coming at you, 13-8 is your Almeria, 11-5 is your draw, 8-5 is your long shots. Of course, Almeria can't win for toffee. They're not going to win this one, but they'll get a point in the bag. It's better than nothing. Las Palmas against Cádiz, Sunday, December the 17th. Played each other 19 times in 2003. 6 wins for the hosts, 7 wins for the visitors, and 6 draws, of course. Biggest win for Las Palmas, 2-0 win. They got 17 goals in 19 games. They got 17 goals a game on average. No, 17 games total, 0.89 goals a game on average. Cádiz, though, 3-0 win. Their biggest, scoring 26 goals in 19 games, 1.37 goals a game heading into this, of course. Unbeaten, though. Las Palmas of the last 3 wins on the bounce, 75% form for them. They are 8th with 24 points. They're pretty cooking right now. Cádiz, though, 42% form without a win in 5, down to 17th. And they're also staring at relegation right now. Coming at you. Last time around, over at the Gran Canaria, it was a 1-0 win for nobody. It was a friendly, doesn't count. 2-0 win it was for Las Palmas in Gran Canaria back in July 2021. The odds, though, we are looking at 2017 on for Las Palmas. 12-5 is the draw. 3-1 is, of course, your long shots. We're going with a 1-0 win for Las Palmas, who are grooving like no man's business. There you go, guys. There are my picks right here, right now. As you can see them in all their glory. And if I'm right, this is what the table will look like. It'll still be Girona, still be Real Madrid, Barcelona in 3rd, Atlético Madrid remaining in 4th. Going down, Cádiz, Granada, Almeria, of course. Don't forget to smash your subscribe. Get the picks in right here, right now. And, of course, hit the little bell for your stuff. And, of course, like. A whopping 78% of you are unsubscribed. Do us all a favour. And remember, just remember, next time you see me, I will not be here. I'll be out and about. So the prediction shows are going to get a little bit weird. We're going to get a little bit creative. They're going to be much shorter, short, sharp, to the point, because they're going to be out in the wilderness. But until then, guys, I'll see you soon for the next one.